If you haven't heard, Wargaming's got a new tank. The Obsidian TITT Tier 8 Russian medium tank is the next addition to Wargaming's premium tank offering. Is it any good? Well, my name's SoSlo, and this is a Tomato Plays, and I'm going to try and answer that question for you, where I take a brand new tank that Wargaming puts out and give you a Tomatoes review. So someone that doesn't play exceptionally well, if you want to have a unit comes review, you can go watch Quickie Baby or Skill or one of those guys who's really, really good at the game. That's not me. I am mediocre at best. Average, maybe, on a good day. So, what is this thing? Tier 8. Medium tank has these big funky wheels in the front. And thankfully, you can put just about every Russian medium crew into it. So you don't have to worry about having some weird, commander that does the commander and a gunner, and he's a radio operator, and he also drives. And then your driver, is also the loader, and all of these strange things. This is literally all that has to happen. Is you just take your medium crew and you stuff it in this thing, and most of your Russian mediums will work with this tank. Just a quick rundown on the stats. We got 200 average damage at 212 penetration, a 4.25 second reload with running vents, rammer, and just my standard 3. Because like I said, I haven't done anything with this tank. I've never played a game in it. You're going to see my first and second game, and then I'm going to go out and try and get like the best game I can in say 25 to 50 battles, and then put that together. Maybe 10, depends on how much time I actually have. But this is, where were we? 200 average damage, 212 penetration, 4.25 reload. I did watch Quickie Baby play, and he seemed to be less than pleased. So we're going to give this thing a try and see what us as a tomato thinks. Let's get into battle.
Hey guys, Future SoSlo here. Was going to make the thumbnail for this video and noticed that Obsidian was naked. And so apparently it's a bug that happened when the Wargaming credited the press accounts, and haven't figured out exactly why it's happening. So I just wanted to throw this in here. This is a look, or a quick peek at the 3D style that came on the news article talking about the Halloween event guide. And so this is what the tank should look like with the 3D skin, not the naked tank that I have in the video. Also wanted to apologize about the video, or the audio in the video. It's a bit rough. Accidentally had my mic too far away, so it's kind of echoey and a little hard to understand. I apologize about that. Things to continue to work on. Back to the video.
And here we are on Abby. We're just gonna kind of take this up to the middle, up to that normal spot here. Trying to get to the middle sometime. This thing is not fast. At 39 kilometers an hour, 35 on flat ground. Yeah, this not fast at all. I have no idea what the armor profile is on it, so we're gonna assume that it's not very good. Definitely does not have a great bit of gun depression, but seems to be somewhat accurate. A pretty quick reload. Gun depression is definitely not there. So we'll go ahead and send that extra one in. T-43's in trouble. And he's dead. Just kind of holding this mid road down here a little bit. Pretty sure there's probably a tank destroyer back there somewhere. Yep. Well, maybe not. P-44 Pantera. But we did get a bounce. Where did that hit us? Looks like it right off the upper glaciers there, which I guess I'm actually kind of happy to see. Oh, there he is. Well, alrighty then. He's hiding in the hiding between the buildings there. So we got another bounce. Pretty lucky with that. We have the J Panther 2 backing us up. We're just gonna kind of keep this locked down. But there is another Obsidian on the other team. Again, this tank was given to us after the tank came out from Wargaming. Shoot them rocks down. I don't think the Pantera can get up into the middle without us. PR's watching the other road. But our 1-2 line is pushing. So hopefully... Oh, and now our J Panther is left. Probably not fast enough to get away, unfortunately. Our 1-2 line guys need to go. Ah, that time we did not bounce. He had us actually above where I thought maybe he would. Actually, a little surprised I didn't see him poke. We're just gonna watch this and get out the back. Alright, there's the Obsidian. What can we do here? I really don't feel like I can leave the mid, because that'll just leave our guys. I'll probably get tore up coming back. Put a shot into him, bounce another one. Looks like I might reload faster than he does. Got 3 into him. He is now. EBR's behind us. Put some damage into this ISU. Got his side. Oh, big save. Gotta be watch in front of me. Oh, that was our 44. There goes our EBR. Their EBR name. Oh, I've tracked him. Dead. Their EBR is pushing. J Panther. Panther's got him. AMX. Not really sure what he's doing. But our 1-2 line has successfully pushed the side of this to the cap. And in a very, very unusual and rare occasion, I have actually survived the first game in a tank. With a kill even. Hot dog. All right, back here in the garage. And gotta say, I am kind of surprised, pleasantly surprised by the Obsidian. So 2,000 damage with 1 kill, 932 XP. We got 17 shots, 12 hits, 11 pens. So everything we shot at, we did hit. Well, because I think we had those few 4 or 5 blind fires. I think those are 1 or 2 misses on that that one tank that was above us and shooting us in the beginning. But yeah, 2,000 damage. The thing is slow. It is definitely slow. Pantera. So, but we got to farm the 152k. Must have had a random shot in on the Chiri. Other than that, it's not too bad. So I did build out another version of this with this tank, which is a turbo, vents, and rammer. So a little bit different. And so I think maybe we'll take this one in and see how we do in our next battle. So here we are on Serene Coast. We're gonna take our Bond turboed up. And I know I normally don't play with Bond equipment, but I thought I'd give it a try just because I had heard kind of terrible things about the speed of this thing. Put that turbo in the equipment slot, put the vents in the spotting slot, and then put the rammer in so we can get that rate of fire up. And it is noticeably a little bit quicker. Not terribly quicker, but a little bit. I don't know if it would be worth putting the turbo on. I guess that's kind of a personal preference. I know a lot of people really like that turbo, and there's nothing wrong with it. So we're probably going to make ourselves a world of hurt here to go to a side of the map that doesn't have a lot of gun, or has a lot to do with gun depression. We have to expose a lot of our tank in order to look over this hill. And surprise, surprise, we don't have a lot of gun depression in a Russian medium. So we're going to try and use these little fake buffer thingies to maybe draw some shots out. Well, that's going to... use the Iron Arnie to save myself from the DZ. I don't think it's going to work. Bounce their Obsidian. Got lucky. Not get lucky. No luck. Ow! Whoa, I got really lucky. HE did not pen. Oh, that was a hit. T69 running. Gonna come fight. Gonna come fight. Maybe I can... Oh, the rate of fire on this is beautiful. It is a fast-firing tank. It kind of reminds me, speed-wise, of the KPZ. It does not, however, in the mobility department, this thing is trash. Even with the turbo, I just do not feel like I have any mobility whatsoever. The rate of fire is excellent. And I'm all that's alive! Punch one that way. I got a turtle and a poopy pack over here. Gun handling on this thing does seem pretty snazzy too. You can wing shots. And geez, it's another record. It actually looks like I may survive 2 first battles. No! Somebody got him. Wow, 2 battles where I didn't die in the first 30 seconds of the game playing a brand new tank. Unbelievable. The reason, I think, personally, for this change in ability or whatever when playing is that it's not very fast. This thing is slow. I cannot push myself up and get just wrecked, because that's usually what happens. I will head on down the street, go find the enemies, and die to them quickly because I try to get there as quick as possible. Yeah, so I am kind of just wondering about this guy here. So we're gonna play one more. We'll see if we can get a city game or city map, maybe a game that is a little bit harder than tier 7s and 8s and 6s and 7s and 8s. And we'll see what we get. And here we are on Safe Haven. Another tier 7 and 8 battle. And right now, I don't think I have ever wished that I had a turbo as much as I do in this moment. So, since we're so slow, and I kind of want to see if we can bait some shots with these big, beefy, fake wheels up front here. I'm actually going to not head up to the hill like I normally would, but instead I'm going to go see if I can't find somebody to shoot me in the toes. My little front wheelie toe things. Gonna have to be see what happens here. I can get someone to. Oh, you turd! I guess we're pushing. Oh, I shot him in his barrel. Do you have a faster reload than he does? Get shot from behind. It's always fun. Oh, I need to aim that better. Took a shot there. I absolutely didn't have to. Holy buckets! We're up 5-1 already. This is crazy. Like I say, I don't think I've ever had this successful of a tomato play session in my life. Got him. Oh, well. Not paying attention to the T-34-3. And, yeah, that definitely cost me my game. But, to that point, we got 1,300 damage with a kill. Gotta say, it is not a fast tank. You're not going to get to the fight very quickly, but if you're like me and you overcommit and are very aggressive, it could actually work to your advantage and keep you alive longer, which is never a bad thing. The longer you're alive, the longer you stay in the fight, and the more damage you can do. So, something to think about. And we'll see you guys back in the garage. Alrighty, back in the garage. Here we are. And just out of curiosity, I pulled up our performances here. And all up here real quick. Oh, that's not right. That was a test one. Alright, so the thing I forgot to look at was our credit. Our credit earning, 71,000 for that first game. 84,000 for the second game. And on the last game, we're looking at 24,000 because I did, use the consumable and did not get as much damage in this time, but not too shabby, I think, for not running any sort of credit booster. Especially in the wins, getting that pretty good damage amounts, and you can make close. You run a booster, your premium time, obviously. and you're gonna be making 75, 100,000 on wins, and hopefully clearing 25 to 50,000 on losses. So this could be a money making tank for you, a credit grinding tank. And like I said, it's not terrible. I'm probably not going to do another battle because otherwise this video is going to get really, really long. So if you want some super awesome battle, go watch Quickie Baby Your Skill, like I said. Other than that, guys, take care. And from your local tomato, I hope that this video helps you decide whether it's worth doing the Myrni event to earn this tank. It is a free tier 8 tank if you're willing to grind for it in the Myrni event, which is actually pretty fun. I am enjoying myself trying to get that nightmare win, and it's just been it's been a challenge. It's been a challenge. But tier 8 Russian medium tank, the Obsidian. Leave a note in the comments, guys. Tell me what you think. And until next time, we'll catch you later.